Well, hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is a chart of the market. The mini S&P 500 futures contract closing at 886, even on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Today is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Hopefully, a lot of black ink for a lot of our retailers, two-thirds of our economy. So, at any rate, what we're looking at here, bullishness. We go back to Monday, full bullishness, green, 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 full bullishness. What do we have? An up day, a very impressive up day in the market. We'll call it a move from 780 to about, we'll call it 850. So, very impressive up day was Monday in the mini S&P 500 contract. Actually, we'll call it 790. We'll call it 790 to 850. Very impressive move. Full green bias. A little bit choppy on Tuesday. Tried to be a turnaround Tuesday, but just really was not having a go of it. The indicators were suggesting a divergence, which would mean less than impressive fall through. We did see that. We saw close near the open. Just predominantly choppy was the session on Tuesday. We did get a nice little drift higher into the holiday session. Into the holiday conclusion to the week, and had a beautiful, beautiful bear trap, gap lower open, followed by a nice trail trend higher to the upside again. A little bit of a divergence there, but still green. Still a little bit of a divergence from 2 days prior, but not really from the day prior here. And full bullishness here. So once we get above the trend, we'll call it 855. You could expect a nice move higher. Even got a retest of the trend there. So 30 points off of the low, considering the full bullishness here from a discretionary intraday perspective, looking at our intraday dynamics, as we call them, our proprietary indicators. So definitely an impressive move there, but as you can see here, what's more as more indication, just acceleration of the bullishness here. And so yeah, definitely this opportunity to retest the 860 level and the trend, given the accelerating bullishness from the open here. Just a very impressive day, and we certainly took full advantage of it on Wednesday, and we'll look at that in a second. Actually, we can go ahead and take a look at a couple of the systems. There's the Evo. We'll minimize that, and we'll minimize that. So there's the Evo. Bring that down for you. Beautiful trade was it the other day. Actually didn't have a trade. The TFS looks like it was trading on Thanksgiving Day, the mini Russell, but beautiful trade right there from 410 to 440 in Evo. Dow day trader. This was, of course, Wednesday right here. Beautiful trade, short on Tuesday, 8,500 covering on a trailing stop around 8,300. We'll call it a little bit above, so almost 200 points for the day there. But just a beautiful entry on the long side on Wednesday at around 8,300, and getting stopped out a little bit before the high of the session. But just a very nice, impressive, over 300 point plus gain for the Dow day trader 1.0, and not really much going on there. And those, all of our swings were long, of course. And bring this back up here, this there, and we'll bring that there. ES day trader also catching, fortunately, ES day trader 1.0 catching a long right on the open, trapping the bears, just taking advantage of a buy near the session lows and closing it near the session highs for a gain of 40 points on the S&P contract, S&P 500. Here again, another system trade in the Dow. Day Trader 5.0, half of our dual day trader DS, the venerable dual day trader DS, finally breaking that 500+% barrier since we've been tracking this this move, this great run that we've had. But there you have 8,400 up to 8,700, another 300 point gain for the Dow Day Trader 5.0. Very impressive, and to get a stop out there. Day Trader 8.0 catching a couple of really nice winners. Again, trading the YM contract here, really catching the last explosion, the blow off top there in the YM contract. Another more moves for the Day Trader 9.0, doing the same thing. We were looking for what were we looking for? Oh, well, there's the grind right there, catching some really nice winners. Unfortunately, getting these little bitty stop outs, canceling out little bitty stop outs, but catching these huge winners for the grind. And it was the same case for Wednesday. Again, catching that late move, 2 days prior, catching that move. We did have some option plays, bought some options. We bought some call options. Here's a nice buy. I think we entered at 5 and closed almost around 8. So 3 points, we'll call it. We'll call it 2.5 points. Nice gain of 50% for our options. Buying some calls on Wednesday, so we were able to participate in that. Swing ESR continuing to just nail everything. Swing ESR, buying right there, selling. Just look at all these winners. These are winners. Winner, 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 winner. Very aggressive system, and now sitting on another winner of about 50 points, we'll call it. So very impressive is the swing ESR. We're actually just going to switch over and take a look at how we did. So there we have it. Finally broke that 500% barrier. The MAP DT, as you can see, our day traders really performing well. MAP DT coming in over the less than 90 days, 87 days, 499.83% gain, 540% gain for the dual day trader DS. This is actually how the portfolios performed on Wednesday going into the Thanksgiving holiday. $40,000 for our most diversified MAP Black original portfolio. Very diversified yet concentrated in the day traders. 4 lots on most of our day traders, able to really leverage these gains. $40,000 for the day on a $100,000 portfolio. There you see. Here's our dual day trader, a $5,000 portfolio, dual day trader DS, coming in with a gain of $2,500 on our 2 systems, the grind and the day trader 5.0. Really capitalizing. This was the open, holding all the way to the end of the session. Just beautiful trades for the dual day trader. MAP DT coming in with a 60% gain. This is a $20,000 portfolio. Again, this is the original MAP DT, heavily concentrated but yet still very diversified across maybe 6 day trading systems was the MAP DT. $12,000 gain. And here you see the actual numbers for the day on Wednesday. $40,000 for MAP Black, 60% gain for the MAP DT, 50% gain for the dual day trader, 40% gain for the Delta B. So if you guys are interested in any of these portfolios, you may subscribe and take $300 additional dollars off of the subscription for the Delta B. Enter promo code video is all you need to do. MapDT, save $300, enter promo code video. And Dual Day Trader DS, if you enter a quantity of 3, you can run these concurrent or consecutive. Quantity of 3, you'll get the 4th one free. So there you have it, breaking the 500% barrier. We're looking at 400% return over the last 43 days. This was counting the clock since we entered into this the market taking a tailspin. So if your IRA has been hit, you definitely would be wise to participate in our portfolios, either as a hedging vehicle or speculation. So very good, and of course you get the tax incentive as well. Long-term gains, 60% of your gain taxed at the long-term tax gain capital tax. Long-term gain tax capital appreciation tax rate. I think that's right. You might as well want to correct me on that. Very early after long holiday weekend or long holiday break we had there. But of course, 15% is your tax rate. The other 40 is at your short-term rate. So very impressive. Have been the returns for the MiniAnalyst.com in recent sessions. Hope you're interested. Shoot to the website. Chat with the support team. If interested, or any questions that you may have, or just shoot us an email to admin@minianalyst.com. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.